Yes, so not to the apple. Yes, my people. Yes, my name is Yeah, I'm coming out straight this time. I'm coming out with a little of my own kind of peace of mind. I'm doing it my way this time, like I'm not gonna bore you with some flimsy kind of piece of rhymes. So pull a cushion, sit back, relax, and listen to this introduction of me, myself, and my mission. My vision is to let you all see that there's more to this life than just faking up reality. Yeah, reality. I wake up in the morning and I stretch out my feet. Say I thank you prayer, then I brush up my teeth. A little exercise and then I grab something to eat. Put on a piece of clothes and I step out into the street. Then into the studio just to cook up some beat. Later to the club to make the people feel the heat. Make an honest living and I'm proud about it. Making sure that all my mistakes I don't repeat. Like I mind my own business and I don't give a shit. I say what's on my mind, I don't have time to edit. Got to thank the Lord that He set me on His feet. Oh, praise the Lord, He give me power to defeat. If you give me stone instead of to give me meat, I try to find it and I try to forget it. Everybody know that me too lazy to quit. Everybody know that me physically fit. Everybody know that me humble and cool, but some people them take me for a fool of neighbor. Never give another man yawa. So the reason why I say me neighbor is that I got my conscience by my side. Got peace of mind inside of my neighbor. No matter what them do, I'm going to make my door. So the reason why I say my neighbor is who got us blessed. No man can curse. No man can curse. Who got us blessed? No man can curse. No. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. I got to be stronger to be ready for the strife. I know some people will say some things that will cut like a knife. I know some people will say that I might never find a wife, but I'll do my thing my way. Oh my brother, no be fine. Sometimes I might be wrong, sometimes I might be right, but I keep my head straight and I'll keep my game tight. Cause waiting I see a future with a bright. Got to have it all, not just the bite. Got to have it all, not by power, not by might, but cause Kenny's music got my back day and night. And the Almighty Lord Him never let me leave inside. But upon on top of that, I still feel my people bright. So I promise I go use my music so they shine the light. I know go on the phone like say I know they shine. I go.
Alright, movement continue. Dion Osagie. Alright, we're gonna do some follow-up cases this morning or this afternoon before we hit live on stage with my Jack Fashek live on 60C, repping always my people. I got my staff blessing is here. Adesua, the queen. My Jack Fashek official MC. Alright, my Jack Fashek, one of my Jack Fashek adopted daughters. Alright, so we're gonna check on Blessing, the mental health girl, not Blessing English. I think Blessing English, if care is not taken, we can qualify you as a mental health patient one day. Huh? No. Impossible. Why is it impossible?
I'm a repellent to social events.
Yeah, a repellent. You know the English you spoke last time, we didn't find the meaning in the dictionary. So if we go and find repellent now, it may not be in the dictionary.
So it's there.
It's not there.
So it's there. My terraces doesn't prove me wrong.
Okay, then we'll see about that. Alright, so we're going to check on Blessing real quick and then head over to visit Mr. Oviawe and the young girl we kept at the hospital before. They're actually fellowship today. Let's go and join them to fellowship now. Let's go and join them. That's that. We'll join them to fellowship. One second.
Praise God. Our God is good. Before we go into our prayer points, I just thank God for what the Lord is doing. All your requests, the prayers you have made this morning, heaven will give an answer in Jesus' name. There is actually nothing God cannot do. If you put your trust in Him, He will not fail you. Amen. He will not disappoint you. Amen. And I thank God for what He's doing for us. In the midst of this coronavirus, none of us have been a victim. Nobody in our family has been admitted. None has been confirmed. All that we know, the Bible says, we will hear with our ears, see with our eyes, but it shall not come near us. It will come and end, and it will not near us. So shall it be in Jesus' name. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Please be seated. Be seated. Be seated. Yeah. Hallelujah. I want to introduce to the house my brother Osagie, who's through him we are able to know Sister Blessing, and today he's here. He just wants to greet the house and appreciate you for your prayers over what God has done for our sister. Join us, I welcome Brother Osagie. Praise God. Praise God.
If you know, say, now God, it is praise God. My helper, oh, my helper, oh.
There's something that makes me want to
Hold on, I understand. You know what? Make una clap. How many years you don't say one live for this life, for this man? I don't understand. You don't do that. Now, truth say everybody want to go heaven. Nobody want that. See how I hear you clap as everybody will hear. Alright? Alright, so I want to thank all of you now for coming to this church. You understand me? Now the kind of church where suppose they the old Nigeria, now be this. Yes, yes. The reason we say we get many churches for this those states. I believe so. We get many churches for this Nigeria. But this man of God opened his own church. Take the take care of people nowhere. I don't not clap for him. I want make una continue to attend this church. And you hear me so? I love una so much. My name is Dion Osagie. If una bring problem, come give una pastor. And the ones stay where you don't feel so. Now collect my my number for Pastor Ham. Because I the same work with the two. Oh, they see how we take better the community. Who be widow for here? You don't say you don't get husband. Alright? You come, you come. You come, madam come. No, yeah, alright, you come. Let me have some cash. Alright, madam do. So today I want benefits from small. Then I'll tell you okay. Alright. I'll give you 5,000. Alright, so on behalf of all my members for around the world, I will support this church with 100,000 naira today. Hallelujah! Our God is good. Amen.
Because I pray for foundation.
Alright, so that's a very good church. A church that we all need to support. Alright, a church that we all need to support. A man to open his church to be taking care of mental health patients need a lot of love. Yeah, man. Yes. He has about 20 of them. Most of all those people are mental health. Most of those members you see there, he rehabilitate them. You understand? So this is the kind of persons we need to support as Nigerians. This is the kind of people we need to give our tithes and offerings to. So that 100,000, I'm not gonna. That's the pastor now.
Paradise Glorious Church.
You know? You understand? Yes. So that man now, you know, look at the amazing job he's doing. Look at the amazing job he's doing in the life of that girl. Mental health blessing. All right. So I really appreciate him, and I'm not going to pay that 100,000 alone. So please bless him. Let me look at that. If you want God to bless you this morning, I will pay 20,000. Let's raise 100,000 for the pastor.
Okay, sir.
You understand? Yes, so very important because the man is doing a good job. He has to feed those persons. Yeah, I mean, so much work he's doing. I really appreciate him.
You mean those people there? They are sick?
Half of those persons there are sick. All those boys you see there, many of them are sick. The one that was sitting in the front, blessing. That's a blessing girl now. You understand? He has been taking care of him. He don't reason worry us to bring money and all that. You understand? So please, if you want God anointing, because I'm in the spirit. Ooh. I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit of Jah. So if you want God to bless you this morning, you know, just note there. Let's send the money to the pastor. 100,000. I think that's very, very fair. I'm so proud of him. So
and this is his church. He built his church.
He built the church now. He now open it to put mental health patients. When there are big churches in Nigeria, every day they are building new branches. They cannot even build a shelter. They cannot even build a shelter. I mean, whether your music, that fire burn them. That pastor, play. This is a good time to play that pastor song. Yes, now.
Money pastor.
Yeah, money pastor. Then we get for Nigeria now. money pastor, man. You know. So that's blessing. Blessing is not feeling too well today. Blessing.
Yeah, she felt relatively weak. You know, sometimes she usually experiences this mood swing, so I think just one of those things.
Okay, mood swing.
Before she gets psychologically balanced.
Okay, it's okay. But we'll talk to the pastor today. We'll send him 100,000. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then we're gonna have a private meeting with the pastor. Let's see what we can do. Let's hear some music. So right now we're gonna take you straight to Mr. Oviawe's where he is currently admitted. Mr. Oviawe.
Boss, donation is coming up now. Okay. Elliot, I'm here. Thank you.
Elliot, I'm here. Thank you. You even know, Elliot. If you want God to bless you this morning, as much as I've been blessed already, whatever you can do to support the pastor, I will put 20,000. So we need 80,000. Elliot, Amir said 10,000. So we need 70,000. Let's help somebody like that before you go and give your money to church. Come on, help people like that. Help people like Dion, who is committed to the cause of humanity. Imagine this period now, all the big churches, they locked up, they could not even give food. How many churches did you see giving food out? No. How many church did you see online that was giving massive food out? Did you see any? I did not. Then church has opened now, they will start collecting your donations without seeing any use for it. Will it be wrong if winners have a shelter in all the states in Nigeria? One shelter. They got winners shelter for women. Winner shelter for
Vote Vivian.
Vote Vivian, thank you. Vote Vivian, God bless you. So will it be wrong? We need that much now, 60,000.
Friends are running for 5K.
My sister, well done, eh? Yes, more support people like this. You know, imagine what did that man they do? And this is Medical Store Road. It's just there. Imagine what did that man they do? You understand? He's doing an amazing job, eh? He's doing an amazing job. We must continue to support people like that because it's not easy. Where churches are building new buildings, can't a church like Winners or Redeem or Princess, I agree with you, or what's this other church called, Christ Embassy and all those people, can't they have one shelter? What is the big deal? Can't they have only one shelter? Say, okay, shelter for abused women. This one will say shelter for children. This one will say free school. Can't they do it? Huh? Can they not do it? So when we see people like this who is doing it selflessly, we have to celebrate them. You know, we have to celebrate them. Now money pastors now for Nigeria. I ain't got love for any pastor who is not doing the right thing of God. You understand? Okay, let pastors create employment for their own members. Can't Winners Cassava Farm or Redeem Orange Juice Company. They can create employment, but every day they are building private helicopters. Eh? It's not nice. And Austria Best, I agree to you, man. How much do we have now? Let's send it to the pastor, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, all you guys that are supporting the brand. And yeah, we have to keep doing things like that. I will personally be attending that church because he has displayed to me the spirit of love.
Precious, 5K.
Unbreakable, too much. Oh, God bless you. God bless you guys, all you guys supporting the work of Dion Osagie. Thank you so much. Sure. All right, so we're going to listen to our sister Adesuwa. She is the official. How much do we have now, Blessing?
40, so I'm calculating. 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 90. So I have 95,000 naira now. We have got more 10,000.
Okay, that's good.
That's one true.
We have got more 10,000.
That's good. All right, I appreciate you guys. That was 105, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for that contribution. So this is her name is Adesuwa. She traveled around the world. She lived in America. She lived in London. She lived in Dubai. She was officially she was the official MC. Yes, still is to tomorrow because Magic live on. She's the official MC, hype man, everything to Magic Fashek. Don't forget this afternoon we're gonna be having a tribute to Magic with a franchise and the band.
Give 5K.
Precious, thank you. All right, I think we have enough. For the pastor.
Not like too much for him.
Okay, that's true. Anyway, there's nothing like too much. Yeah, but I want to sit down with the pastor and really find out what are some of his challenges, right? Then we can now help him from there.
So I mean, Joseph 5K.
Okay, thank you guys. All right, so introduce yourself now.
Yes.
Turn it around. Use it that way.
Greetings, all Godsent family. Yeah, my name is the Queen. My name is Adesuwa Obata. Actually, I'm popularly known as the Queen Empress of Reggae Nigeria, which means Empress of Reggae means the Reggae Queen of Nigeria, and the official MC/compere adopted daughter to our great icon Magic Fashek. Right now, I'm about to play one of my songs, which is titled Money Pastors. I hope you all enjoy it. Big up yourselves and large up your coast. All Godsent family. Jah guidance and protection.
Go back.
No, it's from the beginning.
Okay.
Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Arriba. All back and talk way. He said, according to his words in the book of Psalm 125, verse 2. It says, as the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so is the Lord round about you, me, your children, my children, our children, our future's children. Oh yes, yes.
die. You will die by fire. You want to try me, Abi? I just want to talk on.
Don't lie about your wrongdoings. Anything you have done that is wrong, open your mouth. The man that created you for 9 months inside your mother's womb, he knows when you are lying, and he knows when you are telling the truth. So all the 3 days breakfast, no drinking of water, no talking, no this and that. Decree this. Now hear this. Now listen. Leave your hands clean. Follow Jesus, and Jesus will set you free. Money, money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors for Nigeria. Money, money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors in Africa. Money, money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors for Nigeria.
Money, money, pastors. Turn it around.
Everywhere.
Money, money, pastors. Money, money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors in Nigeria.
Money,
Money, pastors everywhere. Money, money, pastors in Nigeria. And it's the truth. Now, money, pastors now fool this country. One would think that with all the tithes, what they don't collect, but during this pandemic, they'll call their members, even at 5,500, they'll say all our members to receive 5,000 naira. It's possible now.
Redeem can do that.
Of course now.
Christ Embassy can do
only
that.
in Edo State. Only in Edo State. They have more than 100 churches in Edo State. Can't they say all our members?
All the 26 alphabetical letters.
Supposed to go there that way.
Church.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hope Hospital. Okay. So you give us that song again, man. Maybe.
Who's gonna play again?
Yeah. Maybe give my people, man. Why me have let's see how they show me to the doctor.
Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Oh, no, can never save you. Oh, can never save you. Hallelujah. Only that cannot save you.
Let's go.
This can never save you. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. You know what the annoying parts? They will tell you to realize your destiny. Wow, fire, big fire. I know it's the truth of the Most High God. No weapon formed or fashioned against me that shall prosper. In the name of Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. And everything queen at this one. Yeah, man, we run it. Unbelieving kingdom, they tell us that prostitution is a legal lifestyle. Bomb class, bomb fire, jam fire, they won't know it. Elijah fire fall upon all the wicked over them and greedy people and they will say, Data, get ready, go to the road. It doesn't matter, cross the ocean and your mates will cross that water now. Then they pass out, then they build house. Bomb class, bomb fire, cross that father. And then they go in that day, so I run it, we set it up blessings. Comforts, their guide and protect you all. Leave alone, massive love. That knows it with the point the case. Now, if you want to know Jesus Christ, what you need to do is, dear Lord Jesus, come into my life. Come and save me. Rescue my peace and my destiny from every troubler of what you, God Almighty, have asked me to come and do on earth. I shall not be a prostitute. Yes, I am a daughter of the many kingdom and I shall be a prize to the Oba of the Hill. Salute His Imperial Majesty, God Almighty. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Oh, no, who can never save you. Oh, who can never save you. Hallelujah. Only me that cannot save you. Isango can never save you. Hallelujah. Our future's children. Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah.
pastors.
Money pastors.
Everywhere, money pastors. In Nigeria, money pastors.
Everywhere, money pastors. In Africa, money pastors. Everywhere, money pastors. For Nigeria. They will tell you, anointing. Let me see 5 people stand up. Yes. This anointing is the biggest anointing that will save your marriage. Bomb class liars. Them go be like, hey, JESUS.
Bombo clad liars. Alright, so Blessing, can you give us updates on what just happened there?
Hello to our dear partners who has always supported the Godsent Foundation cause without getting tired, without getting fatigued about your exercise. Really appreciate you all for your persistent support. As you can see, we just opted out of the premises of Hope Hospital where Mrs. Ataro was admitted for.
Who's Mrs. Ataro?
Miss Ataro is the beneficiary who suffered from chronic breast cancer case, to the extent that she developed a hole in her chest. They're very disgusting manner.
You have the picture there. Show them. They need to understand where we are coming from.
The picture is far away.
It can't be far away. Just go to your videos now. It's on the videos.
Yes, sir.
They need to know where we are coming from.
Okay, give me a little break.
Let me see the phone. You are not good at operating technology. You know you are a local girl. Local girl that speak English. You should be a global girl. This is iPhone. Look, let me show you something. Alright? When you are operating an iPhone, wow, let's look. When you click on the photo, you go to the albums or the photos or albums,
Yes, sir.
What did you look at it? They have video options. Okay, if you don't have, you have to create it. Look at it there. It makes it easy. Then you just go there and look for the video, right? The first day she came, you look at
That's
her.
it.
Make it easy. Okay, play it.
Okay, this is Mrs. Ataro at very first sight.
Okay, where's she from? Alright, what's the challenge that brother had?
Just watch with concentration and see what we're talking about.
Can you speak louder so we can hear you? Oh my god. Oh, she has a hole in the chest.
So you could see that was how
show the
complicated
after.
it was. Okay, but we are glad that today Miss Ataro, has really responded positively to her medications, and we are glad that the doctor is still following up the chemotherapy sequence. This time she shall also have the second phase of chemotherapy. Here is a video of her now giving vote of time.
In how many weeks?
Just in a week and some days.
How long was she looking for money?
She has been looking for money for a period of more than 1 year.
Since February?
Yes.
Is this
Last
the road?
year. February last year.
Alright, so basically guys, a woman with a breast cancer needed money for his surgery for almost a year. Over a year. Because February last year to date is over a year and few months. But we solved that in less than a week. She's been discharged from the hospital. She's currently at home, coming from home to dress her wound. By next month, we'll be able to follow up on her case to see what's happening. So if she did not come to Godsent Foundation, there's a good chance that she will be dead today.
Yeah.
You understand? Let me go and turn around. So okay, right now we are going to enter the hospital where we currently admit Mr. Oviawe and the other young lady with the big stomach. What's her name?
Okay, well, that's only Sir Jennifer, 70-year-old.
17 years old girl. She's already admitted right here with our doctor. So we're going to check on them briefly and see what's next. You follow up on the case, and if you think we are doing a good job, there's a gutter there before you are on your own. If you think we are doing a good job, follow up our cases. That's why you want to come, you want to wait.
Man.
Okay, just wait, Navi.
Okay.
Yeah, just relax. Alright, so we'll join you soon. Alright, come on. What's up?
Listen, change to make a boss, bro.
Yeah. This one.
Huh? How much market is it now? How much market is it?
I don't know, but
Alright, so that's what we're doing right now. Just check on Mr. Mr. Ovia, let's call him Mr. Ovia. Before now, the daughter, Itohan, that lives in Italy, is calling me for weeks, begging that the dad is dying. He has a father's stomach. You saw that video, and many of you pledged for that we are here to receive 100% of all the pledges. Alright, so we're going to give you an update on him and go from there. You go and see what's up. The doctor should cover this place up.
No, I won't take it down.
You see my business, bro? I've seen me doing bad things, right?
Good things.
Beautiful things. Good things.
I think about the mentally ill woman. Mentally done everybody. That's like,
You like that?
good job.
Are you a doctor?
The doctor's wife.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're also a doctor now.
By association.
No. By family rights.
Of course.
Alright, so you want to come or you want to wait? I'm coming. Alright. Doc, how far though?
Fine, thank you. I'm trying to do one or two.
It's very nice, very nice. I like the color. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's it. Bicep. Yeah.
Papa.
Huh?
Where's you?
Yeah. Huh? You're getting yourself back. You can even stand up. That's a miracle. You can stand up. Wow. You can move around. Let's say, doctor. Look at your stomach. Your stomach that was. Can I have a before picture of him? Let me show you what the before picture is. So I will see the miracles Godsent Foundation is doing. Brother, how far now? Though you're in pain. It's part of life. Sorry, I really have so. We're just trying to document our beneficiary so that the world can understand that we can do miracle physically. Alright guys, so I want to show you a brief a photo of this our paper. This is him, the first day we met him. You can see that. Look at him today. This was less than 2 weeks ago. He could not walk. He could not even stand.
I can't stand.
I'm happy for you, man. Alright? You are looking more healthy and all that. Huh? Do? Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to take good care of you.
Okay.
So you just relax.
Very.
Yeah, you just relax and do your thing, okay? The doctor is doing an amazing job. Okay? So you sit back, okay? Listen, let's give him 20,000. We'll give you 20,000 in case you want to buy food stuff and all that.
Okay.
Alright? You understand that you have to eat. Alright, so where's your wife? That was your wife? Where is she? Mama. So in case you are there, orange juice, all the things you need, okay? Alright. And where's the other young girl?
Huevo.
I'll be eating. Okay, let us get. I talked with the doctor. All right. Doc, though, you are trying. You are doing an amazing job. I'm proud of you. We are going to equip this hospital, okay? When I'm able to go back to America, there's a lot of equipment we'll bring for you guys. Okay? All right, so let me have a meeting with the doctor. I'll show you guys outside.
Blessing.
Alright, so dearest partners, you can see that we're doing wonders and our wonders are so immeasurable. You've seen the case of Mr. Oviawe who had a protruded stomach and swollen legs, but thank God for today's recovery really fast. We wouldn't have been able to achieve this great success without your massive support. So we're thanking you guys too. Also with the case of Victor Chuku, who actually suffered from hernia in this reproductive section, we thank you all for also helping us to fix that very AIDS case. Apart from that, we have the case of Police Jennifer, the 70-year-old teenager who also had a protruded stomach because of some cancerous growth in there. So we also believe for your massive support to make this cause an absolute success. God bless you all for always supporting A Godsent Foundation. We are still at the premises of FICH Hospital and we'll be leaving here in the jiffy to another beneficiaries code. So we hope that you do join us with our patience and financial support, prayers, and your warm prayers. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm laughing at myself. I thought someone was gonna do it like a couple of times.
You're doing good.
Thank you. So thank you, partners. If we aren't doing good, I wouldn't be doing good. That's the truth. So it's a community of interaction. We all have to interact positively to feel great. When you act great, we too will feel great because we see the positive results evolving from our days. God bless you. We're really appreciative of your good words, of your support. God bless, God bless, God bless. So we're off now.
Alright, so that's Godsent Foundation. Let's keep moving. Alright, making changes every day. Every single day we are making changes, making movement. Yeah, we'll see you later though. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Alright, you seen him, right? You seen him? You did, oh, you did not see him. Somebody that was dying at home for almost 2 years. 2 years. 2 good years it was like that. Alright, so we have made a massive change for our people. I'm so proud of Godsent family around the world for all we are doing. So up next, we are going to take you to Favour's mother's or grandmother's residence. All right, where they used to live, living very, very unpleasant. We have been able to renovate that house, and today we are moving in some furniture. So let's drive there and see what they are doing.
Okay, sorry. Every day.
Money pastor.
Every day, try to what's in the messages when you don't. Give me that thing.
Money pastor. So
you try to go through the response. Dion repeats.
This is lesson, yes, sir. But we need a perfect description. Can you test it to us? Just test it.
Ooh. Who's testing?
Okay. Besides, the man who wish to go see later.
The blind one?
Yes, sir.
How do you want the blind man to test? The man just recorded from his eyes.
He has a choice of doing it. Sir. Just describe it appropriately because it's not clear.
From Ego.
Yes. Okay, you get that barrack.
We'll go to Obida Barra, we'll call him now. So you see the changes we are making, Abi? Now see the changes all they make. Some of them will not like our work. Now day house this time, now they sleep. Now day house this time, now they sleep. Abi? Just yesterday, that's when we admitted that young girl. Just yesterday, he has a tumor. That's what the doctor said. He has 2 sicknesses: ovarian cyst and a tumor.
That's what killed on Nigerian actress.
ovarian cyst and a tumor, massive tumor, almost 9 pounds. That's what the doctor said. Alright? So that even that money we budgeted for him may not even be enough. So even one of our nurse, Gloria, in London, had called me yesterday. She's a nurse, she's a female nurse, doctor, yeah, nurse in UK. She was saying that she's not so sure if it is a... Come on, move out of the way, man. Block the way. Huh?
Sample yesterday in the comment section. So we're saying that the medical condition does not make a person's belly that protruded.
Yeah, so you have a fibroid. And a growth in your... Also, it's two, it's not one.
2 fibroids?
So now, she needs blood, she needs to undergo so many tests and all that. So, but let's continue with what we already have. Let's start the project with that blessing. But we were able to raise about 500, is that correct?
525,000.
525,000. Make sure you follow up with all those that pledge, including for Mr. Oviawe, because he will be discharged anytime soon.
Yes, sir.
So you can see he's recovering. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's a massive improvement. Oh.
Sure.
Oh man, it's unbelievable. Alright, so that's it. And we are not even a pastor, but we do pass pastors. Yeah, so right now we are going to Favor's resident because we have made plans for Favor to renovate the place. We have a sponsor for Favor. We have a sponsor for Favor to send her to boarding school. Our sister in California have sponsored Favor to boarding school, to university and all that. We also have a sponsor for blessing child. Is it a boy or girl?
A boy.
Okay, son. Yeah. Destiny. We have a sponsor for Destiny. For Destiny to be receiving about 20,000 naira every month. That's through our partner Cynthia in Ireland. Okay, and I think that's beautiful. And we have renovated the house. We were going to renovate 2 rooms, so I told them to renovate all 4 rooms. That way they can rent 2 rooms out and still earn a little bit of something every month. They can use that money to feed and do so many things. Remember, this woman was blind. She was also blind because she had no glasses, man. She could not see. She could not see, man. The very first day we went to do that blessing, you're going to follow up that, all right?
Yes, sir.
You and James next week, you guys should follow up on the documentary on how we were able to rescue Favor from the very first day. All right, when she first came, and 1 year later she came back again. All right, so we'll document all that so that the world can know. All right, so this is Ida College. This is Ida College, you see right here. So New Era. All right, New Era was renovated. All right, I think we'll drive inside. Let me just quickly show our people. Is there a gate there? It's a New Era College. Let me see. Alright, so this is New Era College. Was renovated by Oshomole. But you see these buildings there with the AC, they are still not working. They are still not open. These buildings you see, brand new buildings that was done by Adam Oshomole, is still not in use. So you ask yourself why, right? So you need to ask yourself questions. Alright? You need to ask yourself questions.
So Sophia Oba said she wished to support some poor family this week with 30,000 naira.
That's so lovely to hear. That's so lovely to hear. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so New Era. All right, renovated over 4 years ago, but still not in use. AC, everything. All right. So you ask yourself very big question that why is it not open for use? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll find special time to come and document it. Maybe Obaseki is not aware that they have a 5-star classrooms, but they are still using the old ones. All right. So if you take a good look at the city of Benin City. This is Upper Mission Extension. This road was done by Dion. Is that correct? Oh, that was Shomole. Who did it? Huh? But okay, but Shomole did this road. Okay. But so you can see the beautiful view of Ikpobai area. Those State is very, very beautiful, but we have poor leadership. All right. All these are beautiful scenes. You see that? So beautiful, man. So beautiful. It reminds me of California.
Keep your heart clean and holy. Don't lie about your wrongdoings. Anything you have done that is wrong, open your mouth. The man that created you for he knows when you are lying and he knows when you are telling the truth. So all the 3 days drivers, no drinking of water, no talking, no this and that. One big fire on them heads. Decree this. pastors everywhere. Money pastors. Now, listen, you know why I like Celestial Church of Christ? Now help me to shout, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. They tell the truth, but it look like they are storytellers, but they are not. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, you not Cele?
Yeah, at the time I was Celestial.
You were Celestial Rasta, right?
Right now, me I deal upon nature.
You deal upon nature? Me deal upon Ogun. Me deal upon Ogun. Do you know what's
Everything
Ogun?
is everything still.
Everything is everything still.
Yeah, man.
I know the year one till they talk.
All them tin.
I know the year. I know the year this your
that
Rasta.
Jack gave to us, whether Ogun, Shango, Rumila, whatever. But don't use it to kill no somebody down. Once you're using it to bring somebody down, that means it's bay fire. You know, so we don't want that. Use it for positivity
right here, right?
and bless people. You know,
Yes,
so the thing
by the
was,
right bend
blessed
after the
love.
traffic light.
Alright. So please follow up on the young lady Blessing. Alright? She was not so happy today.
Yes, sir.
So let's see what's wrong with her. If she's feeling sick, we can send her to the hospital.
Okay, sir.
Alright, she's so down. We'll talk to the doctor, the pastor, and see what's up.
Okay, sir.
Alright? She need to take some vitamins and all that.
Yes, sir.
She'll be alright.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
major progress, you know. It's all good. So,
Sir,
go ahead.
Lady Cruz is blaming me for not reading her comments. She said, this cameraman a fine handsome man. Dion, hook me up now.
It's available now. It's available. It's very available for hookup. In case you need a man, on a more serious note, in case you need a dude that you want to be with, if you're a woman, if you need a man, you know, people that are associated with us, usually they are not perfect men, but at least 70%, 70% okay, manageable, right? Because a lot of young women are frustrated in Europe, America, because of the pain so many of our brothers and sisters put on them over there. You know, nobody want to marry again in America. It's the truth. Many young men don't want to marry; they just want to have a baby mama. So, but if you can still find a good man in Nigeria, and if you are getting a man in Nigeria, if you are living in Europe or America or Canada, if you are getting a man in Nigeria, you need to understand that the man may only love you because he knows that you may likely take him to Canada or to America. So it's a game of interest. So you as a woman, you should also know in your mind that, okay, if I help this man here, this is how I'm going to benefit. Let's leave love out of it. Because this century, I have seen that people don't love anymore. Let's leave love out of it. You understand? I mean, it's the truth. I know a person from Ivory Coast. It's straight, right?
Yes, sir.
No,
sir.
I don't pass them.
We've passed it though.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
One to the right.
Before this school, that's our former school, PUH.
So you said there's still love at this one?
Yeah, there's still true love.
But
It depends. It actually depends.
What do you
You
call that
know,
to Joshua? Why do you want to call that to Joshua?
I should just come to church.
Don't you know the
Sir.
place?
it depends on the experience. Sometimes when a woman has been so broken, you don't want to fall in love. You'll be scared to want to get into another relationship.
Listen, man. Real love is dead, man.
No, there's still real love. What about women who are too big and too classy, too personality, everything? You meet somebody, you're trying to cop this person. This person has been broken as a man. He's been broken, he's finished, and you are not picking the person up, trying to say, okay, let me clean this person up.
You're telling your own story, man.
I ain't telling my own story. I'm telling the. Yeah, I'm in that kind of shoes, but I've been able to come out of it.
This is it.
No, there's still love, really.
There's love, but me.
But it's rare. It's very rare.
So that's
Very
what we are
rare.
saying
If you
now.
believe in love,
There must be love, but
Use
it
your
is very,
wisdom.
very hard to find real love.
Yes.
The percentage is very tiny.
It's true.
All right.
You're very correct.
People who cannot give selflessly cannot love.
You're very correct.
You understand?
Very
People who
correct.
cannot think of others cannot love you.
No, sir.
You're very
People who cannot think of others, have others in mind, you cannot love
You're
now.
very correct.
All right. Love
That's your
begins with
point.
your actions.
Absolutely.
What you can do for a person that cannot benefit anything from you. So if you can help somebody who cannot pay you back, it means that when you find somebody that you want to marry, that you want to be with, you can definitely do the same for them.
That's
It's right
true.
here. It's right here.
It's around the streets.
No, it's not around the streets.
I know it.
All right, so that's it, man.
Yeah.
So men are wise, oh. Now we never marry. Men are wise, oh. No, it's the truth. Oh, I've had so many.
Mr. Impeccable.
Yeah, that's what you call me.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what you call me.
You're the only Mr. Impeccable in Nigeria.
Why do you call me Mr. Impeccable?
The definition of impeccable is in the dictionary because you are just a perfect person. Well, I'm not supposed to tell you why I call you Mr. Impeccable.
Tell me today.
Okay, I call you Mr. Impeccable because of the heart of unending love, the kind of rare love that you have. Just like your definition said, you can't give what you don't have.
Right.
You know, you give deep love to people. You care, you're concerned. No matter the whole, look at the roads we've been passing through since, some that are very horrible. You know, you still take your car and bring yourself, you know, to a certain level. Man, you're rare. You're a rare gem. Okay? I've added another title, rare gem.
Rare gem.
Yeah, you're a rare gem, man. Your wife is so lucky and blessed.
Yeah, so she's blessed forever.
Yes.
I'm even more lucky because
yes.
God knew that I would be facing with a lot of demons.
Yes, and now give you a prayer warrior.
Give me a prayer. If my wife pray for you, forget.
Private prayer warrior.
My wife too, they pray. You go to God and say, hey, pray.
Private
6
prayer
o'clock in the morning, they wake me up.
Foundation now, not be pastor of the king.
6 o'clock in the morning, first you wake me up, say, I can't pray shoe. I'm making Jesus Christ.
That is the master key to hold down and destroy every satanic congregation.
All right, so let's quickly check out Favor's residence. You come with us.
Okay.
Yeah, let's quickly check out Favor's residence. Let's see what they have done there and what we need. All right. Mr. Impeccable.
Yeah, somebody that's very perfect.
Flores. All right, so Blessing, please come and tell them the story. No, Blessing, I don't want to talk too much.
Hello, people. Yeah, we are somewhere around the Kuba. What's it called? Lucky we are this. We are here to see Favor and family. You know how they're faring right now. The story of Favor is a very lengthy one, so I'm going to summarize it as possible as I can. Favor, as we know, is a 16-year-old teenager who served as the breadwinner of the family. Sometime Favor was discovered in our usual Godsent kitchen, where we feed multitude of personalities every Saturday. On that very day, it was observed that she doesn't have the resources to live an optimum lifestyle. And the A Godsent Foundation came to her rescue, assisted her with her academics, assisted her with her medical services needed as she wasn't feeling too well. So in the course of that, we also found a reason why Favor should be in school, and the A Godsent Foundation assisted with her academic resources too. But it was like everything we do for Favor was always made void because she had a mentally deranged aunt who always, you know, vandalized her resources at home, including her school books, her uniforms, and outfits. Afterwards, we decided to help the aunt, also named Blessing, in a very good psychiatric home where she's currently undergoing some psychological care. Yes, we just left from there and we're here now.
Look at the beautiful house that we have done. Bang, 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 bang.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Mama, how are you?
Mama, how are you? Good afternoon, Mama.
Your life don't change now.
Ah, very sweet. Yes, very sweet. That's I appreciate. Appreciate. That's well for me. Now, thank you so much. God will bless you now, Almighty. God will bless you now. In Jesus' name. Amen.
I thought I let you step more so now, why don't you?
You don't use sponsor?
Like medicated solos, antiseptic and all that.
Yeah, she lived in debt for too long, so she's infested. Bro, how far now? Good, Baba. Alright, well done. Too much. Alright, so can you show them a few pictures of the way this place was before now so they understand? Has the pastor brought your bed?
No, that is he has gone for, but other things are
okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Where you are?
You appreciate it, Abi?
Yes, so
Your beginning is stretching again, bless him.
No,
That one don't come out, David.
Yes, so now that he would just say already that one.
Yeah.
I appreciate it very well. If you are asleep now, sleep fine.
Yeah.
And my mouth will tell that is testified on our goodness.
Yes.
What will I do for me?
Amen. But you don't need to drive before you come out now.
The reason why I would allow you to do that is anything that is not right.
That one.
No, I want that one.
That one doesn't make sense.
What is
All right. Have you got that? So you must note that before now, this place was a total mess. It was a total mess. All right. Which glass they changed last? Favour? Which of the glass they changed last? The last time they come with. Okay. Okay. So there was no window frame on this place. Let's take it inside. Yeah, that was all fine.
Yes, so I appreciate say I got people like you now.
There was no room, there was no ceiling. Huh? What's up? Okay, so this is the same house you are looking at. This is the house here. This is how they were living before now. You see that? This room is one of the rooms. You see the way this place was before? Look at it. All right.
That's why I didn't Regen. You know, Africa meets Regen. Mr.
Right.
Impeccable, Mr. Possible.
I can't do it alone, man.
You know, please. God bless our God-sent family. I don't know, I'm overwhelmed with what I have. My eyes have seen today. Okay? God bless you all for keep, working with these young men. Keep doing it. As you do it, the light will shine upon you. And let me tell you, anybody that tries to discourage you, fire go and blaze them.
Blaze them.
Burn them. You see it?
We burn them.
Do you know this people here that you see that's doing all these changes? Favor.
Favor.
Yeah, she actually brought favor.
You actually brought favor to your mom.
The families.
Say thank you.
The sister in the hospital.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. This child is a
Praise the living God, hallelujah. I'm very happy.
Okay,
this child is good now. Before I look like, I don't know how I can say it because people think I've died covered, but now my heart is full of I'm happy because hallelujah. Look at my heart. Now I'm a big gay. Thank you very much. God will bless all of you. Anything you lay your hand shall be blessed. And you make me have father and mother now. I'm happy. God will also remember you in Jesus' name.
Amen. Wow,
where's your song now? Where are your song?
Come and sing for us.
I don't have anywhere to run to. I don't have, but only you I know. Even if I run to my father, even if I run to my mother, they don't have anything to do. But only you are not the best for me. I know you will do the best for me. Oh, thank you.
Goosebumps, my body is catching goosebumps.
Say it again.
Goosebumps all over my body.
Yeah, I mean it.
Lord, see.
Did it touch you?
Yeah, man, this child is a talent.
Boss, we know we are going to help her out, okay? Alright, so Favor, we are so happy that one of our supporters in California will be sending you to school. So,
Baba.
You're happy?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. Okay, we also understand that you don't have electricity here, right? Alright, we're going to reconnect that for you, okay? So you guys have electricity. What you need to give to me is the account number of the electricity. Do you have that? You guys find the account number of the electrical company. So I can pay the past due bill so they can reconnect you guys, okay? I already talked to my friends at NEMPA. Alright? So we also bought the baby bed. Let's see what they have here. A real thing.
No.
A real thing. Changes.
Baba.
Changes. So let's come on, do this. Come on, put the baby, let me see the way it looks.
Go put baby. Go put baby. Some there. Ajebo baby. Ajebo baby.
Oh.
Put the head. Put the head here. Put the baby here.
Oh, Papiki. That's the
The
love.
baby was sleeping on the floor before now.
Yes, oh. May I go for carry the small phone where I be take out?
What is small phone?
May I go?
Let's see when the baby was sleeping before now.
Make I go bring them, make I go.
So avoid mosquito.
Yes, hey.
Okay? So you can have a good night's sleep.
Yes, no one can say no.
Yes, so.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Wow.
This
This is where the baby was sleeping before. So imagine what Mama put that for you. Alright. So imagine where the baby was sleeping before. Look at where the baby was sleeping before. A child as pretty as that was sleeping here. Huh? You see that? You never seen anybody like that? You sure? And we also celebrated your birthday for the first time.
Yes,
The first time you ever had a birthday.
Yes, but I celebrate 16 years birthday. I'm very happy of that. Even the one that blessing, I going to sleep.
Oh my body can't be crock. Can't they sleep for inside bush?
Without no body of expectation. Without I'm very happy. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
God bless you guys. Okay, you can have the baby back. So, because to avoid mosquito, that's why we got this stuff, okay? Snap now. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. So it's okay. Come on, take your baby.
Now do well.
So this baby here, if you want sleep, you sleep inside here.
Yes, it's not the baby.
Yeah. Not his child. His name is Destiny. His name is Destiny.
You are destined to grow well.
Amen.
You fulfill your destiny in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Okay.
God bless you.
Alright, so they are bringing a bed. Huh? They are bringing a king size bed. Mama, so you talk to your brother, these 2 rooms. Now if you put rent or anything I want to do, okay, we fit everywhere. So they'll bring bed for now, they'll bring TV.
Thank you so much. Oh, God go bless all of you now.
Thank you.
Anything when una life for this world, God go give you now.
Amen.
Now not go short for this head.
Amen.
Now not go short for heaven. Let's see the short for heaven. Now not go short for heaven. Now not go short for this life in Jesus' name.
I want to also pray for you.
Go ahead.
Anything you lay your hand, I always say that word shall be blessed.
Amen.
When they mention the name of Jesus, every name must bow and every tongue confess.
Yes, Lord.
Whosoever from your father's side, I don't care to know whether from your mother's side, whether from your father's side, that want to plan against you, that said you will not progress, that said you will not prosper, in the name of Jesus, that is above every other name, they shall be consumed by fire in Jesus.
Amen.
I cover you with the blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
No man, no woman shall plan against you shall prosper.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. God
Mama,
bless all of you.
so you know I told you that one of our friends, Cynthia in Ireland, She said she'll be supporting the baby every month with 20,000 naira. So this is the first month's salary of the baby.
God will bless you. If you not be una, who will God bless? If you not be God for them, who else God go bless? Who else say?
If you make two hours, who are not so sad? Ole make it, who are not so sad? It's about 2 hours, who are not so sad? Ole make it, who are not so sad?
All right, that's our time. The God-sent nation, the God-sent family. Allow me to brag, please. Allow me to brag about my achievements. I am not here to brag about the new Range Rover I bought, or the new Bentley I drive, or the new house I bought in New York. But please allow me to brag by the community service that I commit myself to every single day. All you can do is be a part of the God-sent family project. You know, rescuing one family at a time. We're too big, man. Too much. We're too large, man. We're too good level. We rescue everything. We rescue everything. So it's and this woman, believe me, she could not see. 17,500 naira rectified at least 17,500.
Not joke at all.
So we do big things. Yeah. And big things we do.
I be think say na joke. I can't say na really.
You think it's a joke?
I be think say na joke, my people. I be think say na joke. Testimony of my life. Testimony of my life. People we see.
The testimony of my life.
The testimony of my own. The testimony of my own. The testimony of my life. The testimony of my life. People will hear. They will see the testimony. People will hear. And they will see the testimony of my life.
God bless you.
Gunshot.
Blessing, tell them who's the mother of the baby.
Okay, hello, in case you're wondering, who is the mother of this cute baby here? The mother is the mentally deranged girl that we went to visit at the psychiatric home, that's in the religious center. That was where we went before coming here. That's the mother of the baby. So the baby is just a cousin to Favour. She isn't the mother. You can still show your massive support to the family. They deserve it. God bless you.
God-sent Foundation. A million gunshots in that. I'm overwhelmed. You know, I've always been proud of my bro. But I tell you today, man, you have every reason to bragado the way you like. Because you bless it and set it. You say it, you do it, you bless it, you set it.
Practice what them preach.
Yes. You is a true original Dongaga or general.
General Donga.
Original.
You see it? Anyone test you? Me a decree, my name D Queen Adesua. You know, the messenger of the Most High. You know, firebrand, firecracker. Avatar of magic fashion. Make me decree on your life today. Me say, any man, any woman who take your name to any shrine in this land. The shrine will catch fire. There will be burnt to irreparable pieces. In the name of Judge Jesus.
Rastafari. All right, so going forward, we'll join you back again. Let's just keep going live. Let's keep going live and we'll go from there. Mama, later. All right, so they'll bring a bed for you guys. Favour, you get us the account number to the lights. Eh? You get us the account number to the lights so they can connect you guys. Then if you need anything, you come to our office. All right?
You're going to be a superstar.
Yeah, we're going to make you a star.
Okay?
All right.
First God-sent gospel artist. Africa will call this gay.
Yeah, man. You sell.
Too much money.
Yeah, we spend about 500,000 there. Yeah, we'll take you one step at a time. Getting some roof, did the painting, did the flooring, put some glasses, send a blessing to our rehabilitation, put the young baby on the salary. So it's so much we are doing, and we're doing our best to make things happen. No, she, you know she have charisma now. You really want to do it. So I think it will be best if they join us later, live later now. Well, okay, just join us. Yeah, we'll go there. Just join us back in about 1 hour. Still on follow up. We are going to take you to okay, let's keep going, man. Let's just keep going, chanting up on the way. Don't worry, let's keep going. All right.
Money pastors everywhere. Money pastors. One Nigeria.
My brother, feed down the
Money pastors everywhere.
Bro, move it.
Move.
That guy.
Bon.
Road again. Government road. You dey complain.
It's okay, please.
Government road. You dey complain. Huh?
You are unfriendly, and you call yourself a man of God.
It's okay.
You don't understand. Understand what?
What do you want me to understand?
Understand what, brother?
Hey, don't talk to me like that. You don't
understand what? You want to see here?
Am I your wife?
Brother, you want to see here?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? You want to see here?
You are hungry pastor.
You want to see here? You want to see here?
Don't touch my stomach.
You want to see here? Respect yourself. Respect yourself. What did they complain about?
Who you be?
Shut down this church. Shut down this church.
Who you be?
You man, shut down the church. What did they complain about? You man, shut down the church. What did you do? Are you man, shut down the church? That's what it is. I park on road. They ask me to park on the road.
Are you better?
I park on road. So you see what's happening? The young man is angry that we park on the road. We'll show that at your church. Not your church. We'll show that at your church. Smooth.
Africa, look at this church.
Smooth.
This is a fake church where they are collecting money.
We are going to show that this church.
They are taking from the poor. They take money. Face the church. They take money from all the community people to buy this hand area. They are making noise.
This church, we are going to show that this church. Forget. Find the name of the church. Go and capture it. We are going to shut down this church. It's a fake church. Madman. This I get joy. They tell me say why apart from this fake church. Very fake church.
Is it the Church of God Mission?
Eh? Church of God Mission. Church of God Mission. Okay, capture them again. Blessing. We'll meet you. Come. Hey, what you? Smooth. Coffee. Church of God Mission. Coffee. This guy doesn't qualify to be a pastor.
No, we're not
No, let's go Church of God Mission. Let's coffee. I park for you, they complain. This is not Church of God Mission. Okay, what's the name of the church? This is not City.
Oh, yeah, the name will get it here.
Christ Gospel. Capture that.
Yes, Christian.
You are a Christian pastor. I will blend you up. I will blend you up. I will fuck you up. Do you know it's I will fuck you up. You want to give them a minute? On Sunday, I will play your church. This Sunday. I want to be popular. This Sunday. You want to be popular? You are a fool. You want to be popular? Is this how to be popular? You make panic with me. I'm gonna. Hey. All you guys, I'll come to your church, this church. I'll come to your church. I will shut them down. You will know me well. All right? The grace. I mean what they talk about here. Cut this story, pastor. Cut this story, pastor. Let's go.
I don't see something said about break that your tummy. You go police station today. Now you know na soldier now. Now for me. The grace.
Just imagine what this motherfucker is doing. Look at where we are packed. Look at where we are parked. Look at where it's parked. It's complaining. Look at your children. Look at your wife. So you should be here today. This is devil's way, my guy. Forget all this thing. Look at your children. I will close down your church. One bet. I will this church. I need to go work. No, I will close down that church. You dey collect, so now you have the three body. Which one we know what we are doing? I know God. I know He wants it. You tell me.
Shut up. You are a Babylonian.
Shut up.
You are not a pastor.
Shut up.
You are not a man of God. You are Satan's advocate. You are Satan's company.
Shut up.
You are not.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Lucky, if you talk against slap him. If you go against slap him. If you talk against slap him.
Mama, can you stop for grab? Mama, can you stop for grab? Come down. Everybody can beg you. No one here.
Let's go, please. We don't do violence. We're not interested in violence. Already, the motive of this guy wants to be popular.
Yes.
Please. This is not why we came here.
Whoever closes church down, in the first publicity, now call you one for so. Now call you one for so.
Hey, Grace, we'll use the fucking church as an example.
You never know this. With the car where they drive. Third class car where they drive. Motherfucker.
Let's go, please. Let's go.
Now you say the craze, now you see madness now.
Let's go.
I don't put stand for saying nothing.
The devil has a way of misbehaving.
Devil, not this one.
No, the guy is an idiot.
Now this man
He
is
say
the
one
devil.
popular.
Yeah, man.
He say one
Thank
popular.
You go see popular now. I'll come back to this show. You go know say the Chris.
I go follow you at the Bini. I feel like before we come out. And you say you want to deal with her there.
The Chris.
I'll follow you.
You want use me to shine.
Now just witchcraft agency be.
See me, say why you guys park here? Where can we park? This is the roadside.
And he wasn't even polite and he was talking anyhow. I even opened door, they say, what did they talk now? I don't already enter car. Now the way they respond me to me.
You would have recognized personality present by checking the number for
of course.
Knowing how to relate.
The Chris.
Now they collect money to the bleach.
Oh, we'll deal with her. All this fake pastor. Give me that your song, I beg.
Okay.
Give me that your song. This is a good time to play. I will just play the come on.
More louder for them there, yeah. See one popular. Cause your mates they do their own, you want to do your own.
Oh, nah, which kind of winch be this?
We'll play for them before we move.
Yes, massive and cool. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and God was the Word, and the Word was love, and love is God. When I see it, I made it goodness. All the SSS from bringing kingdom, and the heirs bringing princess. And this is what only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah.
See it,
According to his words in the book of Psalm,
Good pastors.
It says, and the mountains around about Jerusalem, so is the Lord round about you. You must scatter your children, you know what? Children, my children, our children's children, our future's children. Oh yes, yes.
You see?
Now hear this.
Devil wanted to pray for 20 to entertainment.
Everywhere, money pastors, Nigeria, money pastors, everywhere, money pastors, Africa, money pastors, everywhere, money pastors, Nigeria.
My dance team, I'm going to here.
I'm 19. Let me see what okay.
Hey, Mama join them, Mama join them. Favour join them. Join them, join them. Go, join them. Mama go to the middle, go Favour. Go dance there.
Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. My mother, let's get the fuck out of here.
Now, Baba, I am a sinner. Lord Jesus Christ. Only you can save me now. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save. Hallelujah. Yes. I made it with this on your face. I have gone every wicked pastor who claim to be man of God. But you know you is the man of Satan. Satan, down fire. Holy Ghost.
And this one, you know that you are a prophet. As we play this song, now I go expose one fake pastor. As you play this song, now I go expose one fake pastor. One is me they shine. Chris.
No, what it I me? I just opened the door. They try to even they tell the guy say me could not. He just shout for me. And the guy looks like not see something pick. For quick me hit him. But I get very bad.
No, he get luck say I think in a good mood today.
Honestly.
Oh man, he get luck.
You guys are sure entertained.
You know, idiots.
For in life, I know do that in English.
Let's not try that thing again, no. You make me vex, but I come here. No, like the setting. So
now we don't give her enough disgrace. They go they laugh for the church. And I go tell the story very well for Facebook on the good day. May all this magic matter finish. I don't snap everyone.
So I don't think that I'm not drinking of this. I'm not talking about this and that.
Now be on phone
no, because they would promote peace and unity. All these people will always take us for granted. Yes. They think say it isn't a gentleman deal because they will do kindness.
That's so.
It isn't a gentleman. Not to say for you to do my work, you need to get
some
crazy
fire
mind.
cracking.
You want use me shine?
You're not going to try him again.
Hey, Chris.
You're not going to try him again. It's lifetime. No. You never even use better car. Tell they found big boy. Now that piece of junk going back there.
Man,
and the money we don't collect for the area. Yes, now.
So we've been to a good church today, and we have definitely been to a bad church. And we have an activist that is praying against. So everything worked out for good. Yeah, it wasn't scripted
at all.
You know, it wasn't scripted, and that's the way it works. All right.
That way, man.
You know, so one love always. So now let's move on to see that man at a local government. Then from there we'll check out the Godsent clinic. Then we'll go straight to Magic for check show. All right, please put this on the plug. We need our chargers all day. Now what? Pastor, you want use me play? Me will go Redeem Church. Only me want enter Redeem Church for biggest branch for those states. You want to use this quack church? I will close the church. I go a whole Redeem Church. I go there.
No,
only me one. You want to go the talk rubbish for here.
In the land. Just a pussy.
So we have a lot of comments here.
Alright, read some comment for us, Blessing.
Okay, Ikma one side they said he done said okay. See why Israel was actually advising Favour and Mother to go. Then Desire Baseki is asking, boss, now you take the live video today. Oh. Okay, Osagie haven't said Dion is the real saga master. Steve Williams said, yes, ma, burn all the enemies them. Okay, Vanessa Charity said, any day the pastor see their motto, he go lock the church. If Ebony Love said, he don't show, say them the jealousy Favour family for the area.
It's very possible.
Yes. Yeah, Esther Sylvia said, this song fits this matter. Then Lydia Perry said, Saga King, I beg, leave him. Okay, we're done. Dandy Ednon said, no gentleman for Godsent Foundation. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah. So Gidalo said, Pastor don't popular small now. Oh yeah, say thank you to the Godsent Foundation. Marstein said, I'm sending police to this church now. So we have a lot of comments like that.
Do you want to behind the side?
Use the fan.
Dear Lord Jesus, come into my life. Come and save me, rescue me from every foundational troubler of my peace and my destiny, from every troubler of what you, God Almighty, have asked me to come and do on earth. I shall not be a prostitute. Yes, I am a daughter of the Benin Kingdom, and I shall be a bride to the Oba of Benin. Salute His Imperial Majesty, God Almighty. Oba Gatokbe, Ewane Gatokbe.
How can they get the song?
Tell them to hold tight. We're going to be doing.
We have not released it yet.
It's not dropped yet.
We have not released it. It's a special thing for all the bombo clap pastors in Nigeria. And I thought I would fire all of them.
One after the other. Black minds.
Not be person, not be pastor. They take care of better health patients. Yes. Not be mates. Only parking home park. We not park inside the church. We not park inside the church. On the side we park. Government road. You understand? We not park inside the church. We park on the side. He still a complain. And he call himself a man of God. You think about it.
That's the person I'm talking about. When I said you said you is a man of God, when you know you is a man of Satan. This is one of it. We just met one of the men of Satan. You know, wicked minds. The envy is just too much. It's just too much. I should leave it, right? So that's my daughter.
what?
Let me see if I can.
Okay, we have too many cases now. We can't attend to anybody. From now to 2 weeks. We have too many cases. We can't attend to anybody now. Huh? We have too many cases now. We cannot attend to anybody, sir.
Osagie is sending compliments to you. She said, Mama, this is why you too fine. Then Idia Brands and make way for the queen. That's so twally. So then Vanessa, okay. Vanessa said, I don't used to like saga. We all love drama sometimes. Okay, Lydia Perry said, I see why Dion joined AAC because in an action man, of course. Sophia Bass is complimenting the cameraman for his intelligence. Okay, A Sadden said, Blessing must copy our buzz, of course. Don't go press resemble now. Okay, so Lydia Perry said, Government, I beg, support Godsent Foundation so that the job will be less on you and people will get true governance. That's very true. Okay, Happy Mental Social said, nice songs, man. Okay, this Osagie promised to buy both shawarma on Friday, so we've noted that already. We are waiting your shawarma. I love shawarma too.
Gariwa, say bros, I want to buy all of una lunch today.
Oh, confirm it. Yeah, man. I want to eat. Yes, so. Don't say our own. rice, beans, dodo, assorted, you know.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate now.
Oh, Derarima, thank you so much. We can have it all, thank you.
That motherfucker won't fuck with me. Because see my wife now pastor, the one they use me, they do. They want to bring Sakura back with me.
Sakura the bad guy.
They don't be mad, so I don't deny them. I don't deny it, man. You know, you can't just try to be stupid. I mean, you can't just be stupid. We're back on the roadside. Number one, it's not in your premises. It's a government property. You are over there nagging, and moreover, it's a church. You know. Call this guy with smooth things. Tell us say we did more meet for 5 junction. Yeah, don't miss us. Pin up next. A man that was blind at Godsent Clinic. Okay, they've seen us.
Okay, yeah, I've seen them.
The man that was blind was taking a solution. Oh, there's a man that was blind.
And Godsent Clinic.
Okay,
Boss, good job.
OD, Garewa, I will send 15K for the lunch today.
Okay.
Too much, OD.
Thank you, OD.
Now, Richard says Sababa.
Thank you, OD.
Sababa Chief. Chief will love everybody. But Chief will stubborn that. Man, I call yourself that pastor, Sha. Because I will say, I give her one blow. I have fire blow that one guy. I use me to shine. No, maybe the teacher be driver. I cannot love her now.
No, I know this.
No, say go assume.
You're not disabled driver now.
The teacher be driver.
You're not disabled driver.
I don't know if this Testament road is good. Okay, let's go pass through. Let's pass through NTA road.
Let me put this. Give me the cable.
Some Godsent song.
Okay.
I don't pay for this game, no be today, no go let your love walk away. Baby, it's right here. Come on, baby, it's right here. I said what thing I go do, what thing I go say to make your love, make you walk away.
Joe said, God bless you for your good work. Osagie Destiny said, Dion, you are the best of the best. I believe you. Okay, Andrew said, Dion, you don't come for counseling now. Now, holy, you come for. Okay. I think that's not necessary. So Irene Gion said, boss, cheer up. Follow up your cases today. And your cases was a blast. Please don't win your day with negativity. That's from my really girl. Okay, India Brown said this one on my papa area. Okay, we're passing by. John Peter said he's missing home. Happy Mentor Social is asking for magic songs. Okay.
Yeah, by 3 o'clock today.
We'll play more. Yeah,
by 3 o'clock. Make sure the phone is on charge, okay? By 3 o'clock, we are going to go live at the concert for Majek. They are currently setting up right now. We're going to do our best to raise some money to support the family. We are targeting 1 million naira as a global family, Godsent family, to be able to support. Look at money pastors, banners everywhere. Church banner. Look at the left here. Look, church. You see this? You see, you go to the right now. Maybe you'll see one. Let's go to the right. Let's go here. Maybe there must be one in this junction. Okay, this one is politician. Church and politics, they're full everywhere. Have you blocked it?
Yes.
So let's tell us where we are going.
Okay, people, right away we are on a trip to visit Mr. Anthony Odiase, the middle-aged widower who never had resources to take off his primary essentials some time ago. Mr. Anthony Odiase has been a long-term beneficiary of A Godsent Foundation, who was supported with his medical bill some time ago while he suffered from tuberculosis. As if that wasn't enough, we also assisted him to get some food stuff, after which we assisted him in paying some of his house rent with the token he was given for upkeep. Later on, he reported at our office yesterday where he was gifted 30,000 naira.
That's not the story.
Upkeep.
Start all over.
So, okay, pardon
Start
me.
all over.
Yes, sir. Hello, people. We are on our way to visit Mr. Odiase Anthony, who resides somewhere around Ego, local government area. Mr. Anthony is a widower who is unemployed. He has no resources for optimum lifestyle. So A Godsent Foundation has been his pillar of support all this while. We have actually helped Mr. Anthony in diverse significant ways by footing his medical bills on 2 occasions now. First was helping out with his medical charge for tuberculosis. After he was healed of that, knowing fully well that he's visually impaired, we also assisted him with an intensified class that
This English is too much. Listen to me, man. Take it easy and give us details of what happened when this man came to our office. The reason why he came, we treated him, he came back again, he needed some food stuff, we gave him money, his landlord took the money from him and he wanted to start a business. And the business he wanted to start was grinding and selling of cold drinks, and he could not see. We decided to send him to the doctor first. You need to be detailed. You say you want to be a presenter, you are failing. Is that how you present? It's not funny, man. He's laughing with you. You think it's a joke? Start again, man.
Okay, people. We are trying to follow up with the case of Mr. Anthony Odiase, a middle-aged widower. Sometime last year, Mr. Odiase reported at the Godsent Foundation office to solicit for assistance for him to foot his medical bills at Central Hospital in Benin City. At that very time, we were able to assist Mr. Odiase with 20,000 naira to buy his hygiene accessories. Afterwards, he was healed of tuberculosis, and he also came back and benefited from our December to Remember program that was last year during the Yuletide season. This year, 2020, we also met Mr. Anthony Odiase in the office again. This time around, he complained about not having resources for upkeep, while he also had some outstanding rent to pay. At that very time, we were able to assist Mr. Anthony Odiase with some amount of money that he took to the house with some gift items too, like foodstuff. Getting to the house, his landlord observed that his lifestyle has been enhanced without considering the roots of getting such resources. So due to the worries for house rent, he had to pay his house rent from the money he was given, and he was left with no money for upkeep. At that very time, we assisted him further with his site, where he visited a professional optometrist who helped out with befitting lens. Today, Mr. Anthony Odiase, who was formerly visually impaired, can now see beyond his former capacity. So we just want to know his residents today and know the nature of his lifestyle to see how best we can provide befitting solutions to his social challenges. Please join us, stay patient, do not move a muzzle, and support the cause. Thank you.
What's move a muzzle? I don't understand the meaning of move a muzzle.
Don't say that.
Okay. Okay, that means they shouldn't go off the channel. They should just sit back. Yeah, they should just sit back, not opting out of the transmission.
But there are some people that don't, I don't know the meaning of muzzle. That's a fact.
Presenters can only say that.
But okay, we wanted to check on that. Do you have a number? That woman, your boss mom, who started a market
with
in
70,000 naira. I don't have a number.
You have a number. Alright, so we are going towards Ego and we are coming from Medical Store Road. Technically, we are supposed to go through Testami Road to cut off all these roundabouts, alright? But the road is not good, alright? So the road has not been good for years now, alright? For over 10 years, Testami Road has not been good. So this is Siloko Road Junction, alright? Hello? Hello? I've already left. I've already left that place. All those things you bought there, you need to bring a proper estimate, like the windshield, the glass you say you replace, the window protector, and all that. You understand? So we need to sit down and do the estimate right. All right. So that was Lucky, one of our pastors. We are still examining him if he's a fake pastor or not. You know, A Godsent have a church. We have an international church where we try to encourage women to lead them to God and all that. So yeah, we have a pastor. He's still under probation. We are watching him with a tiny eye. And if we catch him messing up, we're gonna flog him to show the word and example. That's what it is. Call the man, blessing.
Yes.
No, make teach us. Tell us
the address.
Okay, after teachers, where you pass?
After
Bukayes, Okay, after Bukayes now, after you go market now. Okay, Bukayes now before you go market. Okay, so you reach alright, come on, sir. Look at teacher's house.
Abandoned.
Look at teacher's house. This is where the teachers in those states. This is their house. Can you imagine? Alright? That is, if education is truly paramount, that is teacher's house. All the teachers in those states, that is their house. It's not nice. It's not fair. We need a proper teacher's house. We need a entertainment house. We need all these places to be in structure, man. Teachers' house, pardon, teachers. That's their house. So bad.
Everything I do shall be love in the sight of my Creator, in the sight of Jah, when they sit down.
Mama, I greet you. I wish I be Bucharest. I don't pass them. Which one? Okay. Just here. Okay, call him back. It's after the invitation. Hello? After Bucharest. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Talk to me. Hold on.
Hello, sir.
About who?
Which side you do? We don't want petrol.
Send me WhatsApp. Ajebo petrol station.
What's the name of the police station? Ajebo. This is Abo something.
Okay, send our front.
Welcome, man. Brother, welcome.
You dey walk by yourself now.
Chairman, guys, I can see now very far. They drive, follow me, sir.
Go.
You are blessed, sir.
The man could not see before.
You say you can see very far now.
Yeah, he could not see before now. Even the way he's walking, you can tell that he's still being careful.
Yes.
You can see the way he's walking. He's still not used to it. You can see, right? You can see that he's still being careful the way he walk. Because before now, they have to hold him, you know? You understand? So, that's life, man. Let's start now. You talk on that pastor, contribute us again.
Like
how you doing? Where coconut?
The house with this and that. Very well, very well. And I see clear now. Yeah, God bless you. Hey. Sister, welcome. When sales about the power, he begging here by myself. Before now, person go home and hand any of my picking.
But
if they go school, problem don't come. Their school not far.
If they go school, not work.
No, let me not feel waka. It go be problem. It go be problem. Follow me one go out.
And the code.
It go be problem. Follow me one go out. Now this road, open now. Oh yeah, Avenue. Yeah, Avenue. Now number 3. That my place is number 3. It's opposite that coconut, now my place where I live. And the junior ones, now that senior one where I said no, they stay here. I be tell her, I'm not sure say Oga go permit and take up. Now this next compound now. Yeah, this one. Glory. Now this house. Oh. Yeah, how are you? Wazoo. I don't recognize.
How are you? These are your kids. Which one are your kids?
Big one. Victor. Glory.
Which one's one? This one?
Yes.
Let me see them.
Come.
This?
Yes. This. That one.
Which other one?
Not the other.
Which game are they playing so?
I teach you how to do it. Yeah. But I'll teach you how to play. Hey.
Alright, so wanted to see you briefly to see where you live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My landlord is inside.
I'm going to do the house.
One room and parlor. Okay.
One get this thing first. So.
Oh yeah, go play. Go play.
For a good sense.
No?
No, sure.